It costs you nothing to hit that like button, family. Big Chap TV, where you know you gon' see that truth, that now this game so free. He give it a cut, that's how it's gotta be. It's Big Chap TV.
What up, family? Cost you nothing to hit that like button, fam. Tory Lanez. If you don't know, Tory Lanez just got stabbed about 14 times by a Mexican, fam. And he was in critical condition for a minute. You know, it got real hectic. Now, the Mexican guy that stabbed Tory Lanez, this guy got a life sentence. He already have indulged in other type of assaults since he been incarcerated. And I don't know the exact basis on why it went down. But usually, an individual like Tory Lanez that's famous, you know, they would keep you in PC. You got a choice. You know what I'm saying? But if you too famous, you have, you know, no choice. But they give you a decision. But Tory Lanez is the famous individual, fam, that everybody know. And this could have been one of them things to where trying to get clout. I mean, I got a life sentence. I ain't got nothing to lose. Everybody in the world gonna know I'm the one that, you know what I'm saying, stabbed Tory Lanez. Now, fast forward from that, fam. New reports just come out. We know Megan Thee Stallion, she sweared up and down that Tory Lanez, the one that shot her, right? We know that it was an altercation between some females that led up to this situation. In these new reports, fam, the bodyguard of Kelsey, this is Megan Thee Stallion, ex-friend, used to be her best friend, and the bodyguard have came out and said that Kelsey admitted to shooting Tory Lanez. The bodyguard said that he couldn't go no longer seeing a man serve a 10-year sentence for nothing he didn't do. And it came about right after the stabbing. I guess the bodyguard seen the man done went to prison for nothing. Now he almost lost his life, was in critical condition. And he's coming out for Tory Lanez family telling the truth that the girl Kelsey, they admitted that. She was talking to her husband. They was all in the truck. And he said he have kept this a secret, fam. But he said he can no longer see Tory Lanez incarcerated, and he came out now and telling the truth on what's going on. Now, reports is saying that it was two women fighting, and when it comes to Tory Lanez, Megan the one saying Tory shot her, but Tory never touched the gun. Tory supposedly had getting the gun out the other girl, Kelsey, like getting the gun away from slapping the gun down. They said the gun went off 2 more times after the gun was slapped on the ground. You know, that gun can hit, fam, and it can boom, boom, boom if it hit the ground like that. Now, and Megan was shot in the foot also. For this bodyguard to say this, I think it's true. Reason I think it's true because Tory Lanez had too much to lose just to shoot Megan Thee Stallion. You get any type of woman you want. Like, you got too much to lose to shoot a female. You know what I'm saying? It just didn't sound right. Now, why would this bodyguard saying that he can't stand to see Tory Lanez incarcerated any longer? Why would he try to incarcerate somebody else, especially being a female? That's a coward move. That's a coward move. To try to get a man out to lock up an innocent female, that's a coward move. So I don't feel that this man is moving on that level. It ain't too many men to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, if you guilty, you shot her, you out, that's it. Do your time, come home. But he's saying that this female, she admitted to shooting Tory Lanez. Now, this is going to be the kicker, though. It's going to be still kind of hard. I think he can come up out of this, though. But it's still going to be kind of hard because you got Megan Thee Stallion, whether she was drunk, whatever the case might be. like I say, individual was trying to get the pistol, and before she know it, she shot. It go off 2 times. You feel me? She feeling like Tory Lanez, the one that shot her. You feel me? Or it could have been, like, it's so many different things that was said that was contradicting towards this situation from the jump. And I don't think Tory Lanez wanted to tell on this female, knowing that it would ruin his career. Like, people wouldn't rock with him. So he allowed that to go on with Megan and still been pronouncing his, his innocence in this case. I was just speaking good on Megan Thee Stallion, fam, because she finna open up a Popeyes, and she still been handling her business. I salute that. The business side, showing the culture, the black females, like it ain't all about, the rap game. You can do other things. But this situation concerning Tory Lanez, and you can't put nothing past people. Not saying like you really can't put nothing past people. But this situation, you kind of know, like, man, this man, the world know that, bro. The world know, like, this man, then he taking this fall for somebody else. And you can be in an altercation. I done been into where it's a crowd of people, and you don't really know how it happened. She might didn't even expect for her best friend to shoot her. But shit happens. Like, ain't no niggas just running around shooting a female in the foot for what? And I can snatch you up. I might well just beat you and get a domestic violence charge. What the fuck I'm finna come out with the pistol for, and I know you can't really do nothing with me? You know what I'm saying? Some certain stuff just don't make sense. Not saying that things don't happen, but come on, man, it's Tory Lanez. And this man coming out right now, the bodyguard, after he been hit, been stabbed up and almost dead. He could have died in prison being an innocent man. This is the way the bodyguard looking at it. This dude could have died in prison being an innocent man, family. And Megan is saying that, hey, and this is what they do in our culture. I have seen it all too many times to where the witnesses retract their statements, say different things, and it wasn't even so. Because she was shot, being shot in the foot. She ain't knowing that girl might have got on, you feel me? I done had a person, this is real talk. And a shooting went down in my neighborhood. When the shooting went down, everybody ran, except for me and a couple more niggas, because I knew the nigga that was shot, trying to see was he all right. The last thing he saw was me. I go across the road to my homegirl apartment. I'm looking out her window. The police coming to kick down my baby mama door over there. My sister and them blowing my phone up like, what you done did over there? This man was hollering, chap, because I'm the last person that he seen. Shot him. So it really be, and I got incarcerated about that for a minute. It really be situations, fam, to where people being shot after they been shot. The only thing they know is the last person that they seen, especially with a female. I imagine it hurt being shot in the foot. You feel me? If Tory Lanez guilty of this situation, hey, I think he should, do his time. But the way things is going right now with this bodyguard, ain't nobody finna try to get him free just to put a female in there. And she got kids and a family and everything too. And you used to be the bodyguard of this person. And you saying you heard this conversation between these people. They got some battlegrounds for Tory Lanez to come to the house, because this is a proven fact that this is Kelsey, that girl, her bodyguard, and they was having that conversation, and she the one that really shot Megan Thee Stallion. But I will keep y'all updated on situations though. But make sure you hit that like button, family, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.